gentlemen, one of the very best show jumping horses the world has ever seen. Father Argentinus needs no introduction, but his mother is from the prestigious Dutch mother line by the Stallion Beach Boy, who has signed many international show jumpers and eventers. Career earnings in excess of £1.2 million. 3 times the leading horse in Europe. Best horse in the world in 2004 and 2005. Sylvio. Although he's now 25 years young, he has more than proven himself over the years in the show jumping, eventing and dressage world, with well over 30 proven young stock. But in 2001 it was Shutterfly who did credit to his sire. He took Meredith Michaels Beerboom to victory at the German Ladies Show Jumping Championship. Sylvio is recognised for a lifetime at the Hanoverian Jumping Horse Breeding Programme. Arco, the most successful sports horse stallion ever to have stood full-time in the UK. Comet is a very successful international show jumping sire and has been incredibly successful, being one of the top young show jumping horses as a 4- and 5-year-old. Odamsar Chamonix is by the world famous Coletto II. Cash Point placed second in a 125 class recently in Holland in 2012, saying is now qualified for the newcomers regional final and blue chip in 2013. So, ladies and gentlemen, Univo now, sired by Numero Uno, and at the dam, Orchidee with Libero and Tilander, as well as Berggraf and Veliki bloodlines. This horse is now competing at Grand Prix level. Univo's major wins include the International 2-star at New Forest in 2010, the International Stairways at Suffolk County in 2011, and also one at Devon County in 2012. Danny Cannon is by Cannon. Cannon's dam is Cormaline. This broodmare has a brother and sister who competed at Nations Cup level. Danny Cannon was a leading 3-year-old in the country in 2011 at the BEF evaluation series, wowing the evaluations with his jumping technique and obvious desire to please. His score of 9.14 and an elite premium indicates that his horse has the potential and outlook to perform at international level. Romulus only just rising form. Romulus is Sire Renoir, the FEI International Dressage Stallion produced amongst many international FEI ponies. Rembrandt, team gold medalist and graded pony stallion Rodrigo, and several Bundes Championat finalists in dressage and show jumping. His dam sire, Don Dociati, was Bundes champion and is now one of the most successful UK FEI team ponies. Ladies and gentlemen, Romero V. Odamsar, competing at Grand Prix level, suitable for jumping or eventing. Odamsar was champion of the KWPM performance test in 1999. This top all-round horse scored very high in both the jumping and dressage sections of the test. In competition, Odamus went well up to 1.45 m at international level before a cracked heel sadly forced retirement, and is currently 93 in the WFSH World Show Jumping Sire rankings. He's the highest ranked jumping stallion in the UK. So Russell II by the international jumping sire Corofino. Corofino was one of the very rare horses to score a 10 for his jumping technique. So Russell II competed on numerous Nations Cups teams, jumped on the 2006 World Championship team at Action, won the WEF, or the World Equestrian Federation Open Challenge at CSA 5-star Wellington, Florida, won the Royal Windsor Grand Prix, second in the King's Cup for 2004 and 2005, winner of the Nations Cup at Hickstead, and just to top it off, competed at the Beijing Olympics in 2008. Palooa San Sebastian. You can find the British Warm Blood Society and the British Sports Horse Registry stud books. Palooa San Sebastian is a warm blood with colour. He has a dressage pedigree via his side, the black stallion San Remo by Wolfenstadt, and his dam Palooa Caprice. 5 times best mare, the Dutch Appaloosa, out of the world famous black Grand Prix Dressage Elite. Trakehner Stallion, Gribaldi bloodlines as well. Is currently competing at 120, 130 Fox Hunter level. Already 1 win and 1 second place. Combo de Lo. This is the first ever coloured stallion to be graded Gold Elite by British Show Jumping. Has impeccable breeding lines linking the famed lines of Concord and Samba on the dam size. Several of his homebred progeny are already proving very successful in young horse classes and on the national circuit in several disciplines. He was successful in many national and international championship classes throughout his career, being a European Young Rider medalist and a Nation Cup competitor as well.
Great jump. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's see your appreciation. Lord Louie for the half-hill stud.
With Lord Louie jumped at some of the biggest occasions in the show jumping calendar and put in some tremendous performance, showing a great deal of promise, including winning the small Grand Prix at the Bolesworth Classic. Coronado's son is a very promising young stallion. He's line bred for show jumping via International Grand Prix show jump Rebel 1Z, with Romero and Almi Z bloodlines. Full brother of the world's most successful mare, Olympic gold and World Cup winner, Ratina Z. His sire, international show jumper, Coronado the first, comes from the famous Holstein mare family, 730V. He scored 10 for his jump at his stallion test in Edelheisdorf in 1993.